everybody, what's happening? Just doing a kind of channel update video. I mean, really, it's Saturday. Got my shopping done. Got a nice little ship notice. I think my road warriors are on the way. I know they're on the way. Which is cool. Got this week. This is, in case you don't know, that is the actor for the Master in Doctor Who, the original one. He died in a car accident. So they had the Master walking around as this decayed corpse for almost a full season. It was really odd and weird. And, because he had run out of regenerations and he was now dead, but he wasn't dead. And ultimately it led to him getting new regenerations. But the point being, it was a weird time in Doctor Who, which is not, when is there not a weird time? But anyway, I got this for like $10, so I like that, and I've been wanting to get into that line for a long time, and I think I'm finally going to start going into it. So, channel news. Okay. Nothing major. I'm going to move Toypocalypse to Sunday. Here's why. How I do Toypocalypse. If I see something, I'll save a picture or a screen cap or something, and I record Toypocalypse throughout the week. And, I just do the audio, like, sometimes, like, Tuesday's a good day, Thursday morning is a good day, because that's my late day, occasionally Friday evening, and, just putting it together Friday evening is all. The thing is that it seems like I'm scrambling at Friday evening. I'm barely getting it done. So what I want to do is give myself a little buffer zone. So I'm going to move it to Sunday mornings. I'm going to move my normal Monday morning videos to Tuesday. I'm going to cut out the Wednesday video, because I've been trying to get it down to 3 videos anyway. And then Thursday videos will be as they are. So there we are. Tuesday will be some sort of toy thing. Then Thursday is kind of freeform. That's it. It's just that simple. Upcoming things. San Diego Comic-Con. I gotta be honest, I don't hold a whole lot of hope for San Diego Comic-Con. I don't know if we've seen everything G.I. Joe they're going to show. I mean, it sounded like they were going to save those renders this week for San Diego, and then they didn't. I was really confused. I'm not real big into 86 Joes, I'll be honest about it. Wetsuit and Mainframe and Sci-Fi all felt like the B team was coming in. They were replacing Breaker, Flash, and Torpedo. And some people really love that, and that's cool, and I'm not one of those guys. So, I always said I'm only going to collect my favorites from G.I. Joe. And that doesn't mean, I hate everybody from 86, but, it's not my favorite year either. I really passed on Leatherneck because he was short. I don't need a short-ass Leatherneck. But, also, I've been grabbing these lately. 50th anniversary, or 25th to 50th anniversary figures. I got, Night Viper, this one, the red one, the other day, and it got me thinking. I'm probably going to rearrange my shelves and put a shelf with some of these 25th, and I'm going to have it varied. It's going to be like old school Joes, O-ring Joes, and 25th anniversary, and I do have some remnants of the Valor versus Venom years, the dark years. So, there's that. Keep wanting to move into my bedroom. I'm having trouble with getting rid of some furniture, so we won't get into that right now. I'll just say that's still on hold. It's been a mess. Anyway, what other news? Fantastic Four, my expectations are low. Primarily because, you know, Marvel's just done so bad. I mean, let's just be honest about it. I still haven't seen Thunderbolts. I have no energy to go see Thunderbolts. I think it comes out on Disney Plus in August, so, you know, when it comes out there, I'll watch it, and I don't hold a whole lot of hope for liking it. You know, from what I've heard, it doesn't sound that good. Superman, I almost went to the theater to watch it, but I didn't have a babysitter for my little one. So, I did not go see that. It's that simple. Yeah, so, I mean, that's it. That's, you know, I'll see that when it comes out on streaming. But yeah, I'm thinking about, yeah, I should go back to the joke shelf. I'm thinking about doing like I've done up here on the vintage Star Wars. You know, have those guys there, and then in the back have a couple of the classifieds I like. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Because the other thing is, I mean, I am getting tired of classified. And I'll tell you the truth, it's the same reason I got tired of Anniversary. It's the fans around it. They're obtuse. They're obnoxious. They have a total lack of self-awareness. Not all classified fans, you know, but I mean, and I say classified. It's the modern Joe guys that they always ruin G.I. Joe for me. You know, I could tell stories all day. I really could, but they really make G.I. Joe unenjoyable. Trying to be an authority, trying to be obnoxious, and thinking it's cute, you know, trying to act like they're the only ones that know anything, and it's like, you know, these same people who, you know, and I'm not trying to gatekeep, man, but it's like, you know, when they announced the SMS, these are the guys that were going, what's an SMS? We never heard of that, what's an SMS? I mean, I instantly knew what it was, and I instantly knew they were going to repaint it to the MMS. I mean, and it's fine not to know that, but when you act like you're the God King of freaking G.I. Joe, and then you miss something that simple, yeah, you know, you got to kind of question it. But hey, you know, and I mean, you want to sit here and talk about other people constantly and act like they're the problem when you exhibit the traits you're calling them out on. That's nauseating. And clout chasing too. But, you know, I mean, I can talk about it all day, but I really don't want to. It's just, I'm mentioning it because, you know, it does. It really brings the shine off of classified, because a lot of people can ignore it and it'd be okay. I usually can, but nah. I mean, I'm really enjoying Action Force, so I want to stick with that. But yeah, the classified has really lost its luster because of the actions of the fans again. But I have, you know, again, I have Marvel, I have Action Force, I have wrestling. So yeah, I don't have to worry about it. I even have Star Wars to a degree. So I've not seen anything that really get excited about in any of those in the past couple of months. You know, the Psylocke pack, yeah, and then look at that, how that turned out. You know, it is infuriating. It is frustrating. Something you can't get around. I mean, it's just, it is what it is, man. I got some Delta 17. I will talk about them in a future video. I don't want to spoil that video. I should do a video on these guys. These are nifty as hell. I love them. You know, you get a figure and a comic book. And look at this. You even get a plastic magnifying glass to zoom in on it. That's fun. That's fun, and they got all kinds of stuff. And yeah, I should probably do it. I will do a video on these guys because these guys are fun. I'll do that today. I don't know when I'll put that up, but I'll do it today. My wife got all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I got just about everything else. You know, Joe, Transformers, Masters of the Universe. But yeah, and they were cool. $3.99 each. So a lot of fun. So look for that coming up too. This was just a quick video to do that news bit and just kind of talk to you guys. But anyway, thanks for watching. Sub, share, like. You know, the algorithm doesn't push guys like me out, and you know, I came in at the wrong time for the algorithm. That's simply what it is, and you know, that's what happens. So yeah, push me out there. Come on, man. And I'm joking around. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff.